Am I the asshole for not caring if my mom is hungry? This is so sad. I'm a 42-year-old man married to my husband, 40 male. We're both successful and together make a little over $1 million a year. My mom has struggled with crack addiction for most of my life. Despite that, we still had a fairly close relationship and talked almost every day. For years, I financially supported her. I paid the rent and security deposit for her apartment, paid her phone bill, and even added her as an authorized user on our Amex with a spending limit. A few months ago, she randomly texted me saying I was, quote, dirtying her name and that I deeply hurt her. I had no clue what she was talking about, so I tried calling her several times and she sent me straight to voicemail. In one of her voicemails, she mentioned that this was supposedly why my sister was acting weird at my wedding. So I reached out to my siblings in a group chat asking what exactly I was accused of lying about. Apparently, my mom was telling everyone that I lied when I said she told one of our sisters, or one of my sisters, F her and F your wedding, I'm not coming. My mom and that sister haven't spoken in about 2 years. The problem is, I had screenshots of her literally saying exactly that. I sent the screenshots to the group chat, and my mom responded with, quote, oh, I don't remember saying that. At that point, I snapped and told her that until I got an apology, the bank is closed. All right, well, valid. Later that night, she called me sounding either drunk or high and asked me to DoorDash her food because she was hungry. I told her that I was at work and I'd see what I could do, but I never sent the food, and honestly, I never contacted her again after that because she still never apologized. Something important for context, when I was 16, my mother legally divorced me as her child, so there's a lot of history there. I constantly think about that phone call asking for food and feel guilty about it. Part of me feels justified for finally setting boundaries after years of emotional and financial exhaustion, but another part of me feels horrible because she was asking for something basic like food. Not the asshole. I'm sure if she didn't have food in the house that she could have went somewhere to get food, whether that have been a neighbor's house or a soup kitchen, etc., etc. I'm going to assume that y'all live in the United States, and it's you can beg. I mean, it's a lot of things to do. I mean, it might sound messed up or whatever, but you were enabling her addiction, which I don't condone. But at the same time, like you're not obligated to be funding a grown woman's life, especially after all she put you through, and to be getting her food. So yeah, I would say not the asshole.